Hey, I know you saw the title of that video. You're wrong. I'm not talking about the PlayStation Vita or the Nintendo 3DS. I gotta go step outside into the California heat. The afterlife. You know, I can't say I haven't wanted to go. It's right underneath France for places I haven't wanted to go. Well, now I'm gonna be wasting away in purgatory for the next 100 years. I might as well talk about the PS Vita. I gotta reevaluate that schedule. The Vita! Glad to know there are other things that are dead up here. And the 3DS. Oh, 3 dead things. So let's pit them head to head. 3DS versus PlayStation Vita. Starting off, game. Before we talk about the games themselves, can we talk about how adorable the game cases are? They're so small I could try to fit them in my mouth. I said I could try! Let's start with the Vita first. It's got such great games like Freedom Wars, Wipeout 2048, Rayman Legends, Call of Duty Black Ops, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, Chasm, Resistance Burning Sky, Sly Cooper Legacy Collection. Those are just the ones I know. Oh, and there's tons of others, like 2 others. Yeah, that's a big issue with the PlayStation Vita. It has like 2 games. This is probably because it's only sold 7 million units, Jesus Christ. And then Sony dropped support for it. Oh, wow, Sony, it's so bad because you charge $500 goddamn dollars for it. Backwards compatibility isn't that great either. Like, we have PSP and PS1. That's the end of the list. But I feel like the 3DS easily takes the cake here. Like, come on, you got such great games as Mario & Luigi Dream Team, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Pokemon Ultra Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, The Super Mario Bros. 3D Land, Donkey Kong Country, Majora's Mask 3D, New Super Mario Bros. 2. And come on, have you seen the 3DS backwards compatibility? Not only can you play all DS games, such as Mario, 50 Worldwide Classic Games, and Mario, but you can also play DSi, Game Boy Color, SNES, NES, Game Gear. This round goes to the 3DS. Next up, graphics. This isn't even a contest. Like, the 3DS looks good graphically, but like, I swear to God, you can see the lines on the screen. It doesn't really show up great here on camera, but trust me, it's a problem. The PlayStation Vita makes games look gorgeous for our handheld. Hell, its graphics are comparable to those of the Switch. I said comparable, not on par. This round goes to the Vita, easily. Next up, controls. This one's a little tricky in my opinion. Looking at it, you say the Vita definitely controls better, but like, when you have to play a 3D game, using the stick kinda hurts my thumb, I'm gonna be honest. It's better than the slide pad. Yeah, the PlayStation Vita gets a second stick, we got a nipple. The reason I'm recording Smash footage is because part of that control thing is that this game controls like absolute ass. Don't play any fighting game on this thing at all. This nipple, this slide pad does not make anything like usable at all. Putrid. But this one's a lot closer than I thought it would be, honestly. It kind of just felt like the Vita's buttons would rock back and forth like a nailed board of wood. My thumb would start to hurt after a while from using the joystick. D-pad was nice. Similar complaints to the 3DS. Why was the D-pad down there so far? The slide pad was okay, but it's a fucking slide pad instead of a joystick. And then we have a nipple. Vita easily takes this round. Next up, online. What online? It's no secret that the 3DS, along with Wii U, stores will be shutting down in 2023. But as it is right now, the 3DS wins this one easy. It's no contest. If you own a Vita, you know what I'm talking about. You have to navigate through like 20 menus to find where you're going. One's a Walmart, the other is a Pyramid Bass Pro Shop. And you might be wondering, wow, Gaz, why aren't you showing us any footage of you in the Vita store? Well, here's live footage of me trying to get the Vita store to work. Alright, so I've spent enough time talking up these consoles. Let's talk about their downsides before I decide a winner. So you might notice this little liver spot on all of the Vita's games. Yeah, most games on the Vita require storage, which it doesn't have. So you're gonna have to go out there and buy a $60 fucking SD card if you want more space on your Vita to play most games. This isn't a problem on 3DS, however, because most games are stored on the card itself. But dear God, did the 3DS have self-image issues, because it got 6 whole revisions! Yes, the 3DS, the 3DS XL, new 3DS, new 3DS XL, 2DS, new 2DS XL. You go to the store to buy grapes, come home with 6 more 3DSs. Now we have the final category, the user interface. That's essentially the home menu. The 3DS is so nice and organized, you can buy themes, make folders, put games however you want them, but the Vita can also do that. But there's something that makes the 3DS 100% better than the Vita.
Space Raiders. Wow, 3DS wins.
You know, I might get used to this whole purgatory thing. As long as I got my 3DS here with WarioWare, I think I'll be good. I gotta get out of here!